Meet Tiny, the littlest ant with the biggest dream. Musical note: while his colony marched to the same old rhythm, Tiny danced to his own beat. But when nobody listened, he found a world where millions would. Hi. I'm just an ant who loves music. Maybe you'll like my song. From zero to buzzing, Tiny's tunes went global. Rocket virtual concerts. Cross-species collabs. Even the Queen Ant hit subscribe. Proof that even the smallest voice can shake the world if you hit upload. Microphone sparkles. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Tiny's Big World. Today we are starting a brand new series called An Ant's Journey to Friendship. So be sure to stick around till the end because I have some exciting news to share with you. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Chapter 1: The Lonely Ant. In a bustling anthill deep in the forest, there lived a tiny ant named Tiny. Unlike the other ants who loved carrying leaves and digging tunnels, Tiny had a different passion: he loved music. He would hum tunes, tap his little feet, and even compose songs about raindrops and sunbeams. But the other ants didn't understand. They just wanted to work. Music won't fill our food storage, they'd say. Poor Tiny felt lonely, like no one in the anthill truly knew him. One day, while practicing his newest song, Tiny accidentally knocked over an empty leaf. He sighed. Maybe the forest needed more than just music. Maybe he should go explore. As he walked past the familiar oak tree, he noticed something shiny on the ground. It was an old smartphone that humans dropped while having a picnic. Tiny had seen these before. They were magical portals to another world. But what if this one was different? Chapter 2: Discovering the Online World. Peeking inside, he saw a bunch of moving pictures and videos. Then he pressed a button and heard a friendly voice asking, "What can I help you with?" Before Tiny could answer, the voice asked again. "Do you want to watch a video?" "Yes," Tiny squeaked. And boom, a cute blue bird tweeted, "Hello, world." Tiny watched in amazement as birds tweeted, puppies played, and a chef even showed how to make delicious pancakes. Tiny thought, there's so much to see here. How do I start? Right then, the voice said, you can open any app with a tap. So Tiny tapped the video app and began watching a singing competition. Beetles played instruments, a spider sang opera, and a dung beetle even rapped. This is amazing, Tiny cried. But then he realized no ants were here. Where were all the ants? Suddenly, the kind voice said, you can post your own videos. Would you like to try? Tiny wasn't sure. He never showed anyone his videos. But then he thought, why not? After all, this is the internet. Anyone can become famous. So Tiny took a deep breath and said, yes, I want to post a video. Chapter 3: Making Friends Across the World. Tiny finished his first music video and it was great. He sang about feeling alone, a problem he knew very well. 6 feet but no friend, the title read. Next, he added pictures of himself walking sadly through the anthill and then sitting under the oak tree. Finally, he gave it a catchy tune and pressed upload. Looks good, said the voice. But you need a good title. Oh, yeah, said Tiny. So he chose 6 little feet, no friends. The voice suggested more. And a nice thumbnail. Tiny chose a picture of himself looking sad. Then he added some text. Finally, it was done. The voice said, great job, Tiny. Now you can name the price for views. Oh, Tiny said. How much should I charge? Well, if you want lots of views, you need to optimize, the voice explained. Add tags, a description, maybe even subtitles. So Tiny added #antmusic, #buglife, and even translated the subtitles into antish, beetle essay, and grasshopperian. Then he pressed publish. As Tiny waited, he worried, what if no one watches? What if I get 0 views? Suddenly, the phone vibrated. Tiny pressed the screen and read the comments. First, a ladybug from Japan wrote, your song made my wings flutter. 10 out of 10. Then a moth DJ from Brazil replied, let's collab, little bro. Tiny was shocked. Could this be real? Could he really make friends online? Chapter 4, The Big Virtual Concert. That night, Tiny couldn't sleep. He kept checking his phone. His video already had 1,000 views. But that wasn't all. A ladybug named Lily said, "Can I interview you on my channel?" And the moth DJ named Manny said, "Let's make a song together." Yes, Tiny replied excitedly. That's when he met Buzz the Bee, a cool EDM producer from California. "I love your music," Buzz said. "Let's collaborate." The firefly joined them. She was a light effects specialist from New York. "I'll make your stage come alive," she said. And finally, Hop the grasshopper. He was a beatboxer from Sydney, Australia. "I heard you need a drummer," he said. Together, they planned a big virtual concert for all their fans. The whole forest was buzzing with excitement. Ants, beetles, grasshoppers, ladybugs, butterflies, earwigs, and even a shy snail sent messages. "I hope this works," Tiny whispered. He didn't know if he could perform in front of so many people. But then he saw the message. "We're here for you, Tiny." So Tiny took a deep breath and smiled. He knew he could do it. At the show, Buzz mixed the coolest beats. Dot created colorful lights. Hop beatboxed the best background tracks, and Tiny sang and danced like never before. During the break, he read the chat. A ladybug from Japan said, "Hop, please teach me how to beatbox." A dung beetle asked, "Where can I buy those cool glasses?" And the snail typed, "Slew clap, slew clap." But suddenly, a bumblebee shouted, "Boo, it's boring." Then he started typing mean comments. Who wants to hear a boring ant sing? Yeah, who cares if he's tiny? He's such a loser. Tiny felt terrible. Was it all a mistake? Should he have listened to the other ants? No, Buzz said, placing a hand on Tiny's shoulder. Don't let a bad review get you down. It's just a hater. Dot added, "You're amazing, Tiny. You have real talent." Hop said, "Yeah, don't listen to him. You're one of a kind, my friend." Inspired by his friends, Tiny went back on stage and sang even better than before. At the end of the show, the snail typed, "You did it, Tiny. You rock." Everyone cheered. Tiny knew he couldn't have done it without his new friends. Chapter 5, The Anthill's Change of Heart. The next morning, Tiny woke up early. He wanted to tell the other ants about his new friends. But before he could, the queen ant stopped him. "Tiny," she said, "we need to talk." Startled, Tiny asked, "What did I do?" "It's about your music," the queen said. "Everyone in the anthill saw your concert last night." "Oh," Tiny replied, unsure if that was good or bad. "We just wanted to say thank you," the queen continued. "You showed us that music isn't just noise. It's a way to express ourselves." Tiny was surprised. Did they actually like his music? "I'm so glad you found your passion, Tiny," the queen said. "Now we can have a dance party in the anthill." And that's exactly what they did. All the ants gathered in the center of the anthill and danced to Tiny's songs. Moral of the story, even the smallest voice can find a home, whether in an anthill or online. Just stay true to yourself, follow the rules, and the world will listen. The end. And now I have some exciting news to share with you. Just like Tiny, you can also find your passion and maybe even become an internet sensation. That's because today we launched Tiny's Big World, a place where kids can unleash their creativity and share their talents with the world. We believe that every child is a superstar waiting to shine. So on our channel, we provide them with a platform to showcase their amazing skills and receive recognition for their hard work. Whether they want to share their original songs, dance routines, magic tricks, or science experiments, we encourage them to follow their passions and pursue their dreams. We understand that each child is unique and special. That is why we create a supportive and nurturing environment where they feel comfortable expressing themselves and exploring their creativity. Our goal is to empower the next generation of innovators and changemakers and to help them become the best versions of themselves. If you want to be part of this exciting journey, please subscribe and stay tuned for new episodes. And who knows, maybe one day you'll be the star of your own adventure. Until then, keep following your dreams and never stop believing in yourself. Thank you for watching and see you soon.